Hip-hop in Eswatini began to make its presence known in the late 90s and early 2000s, influenced by the global hip-hop culture and the growing scenes from neighboring countries such as South Africa. In the early years, hip-hop in Eswatini had an underground presence, with local artists drawing inspiration from American hip-hop icons. However, the Eswatini hip-hop scene started to distinguish itself a little bit as local artists began to incorporate the country's indigenous languages such as siSwati, the national language, and English to their lyrics. The blend of local languages and global influences gave rise to a unique Swazi hip-hop sound. Also, the growth of the South African Kwaito heavily influenced the local scene in Eswatini. Artists in Eswatini used the genre to address important social and political issues, the likes of frustration with poverty, unemployment, political corruption, lack of opportunities. Some also used their music to comment on the country's political system, which remains largely a monarchy under King Mswati III, and the limited freedom of expression faced by citizens. The Eswatini hip-hop scene blend international influences with local sounds. While global hip-hop trends shape the style and delivery, Swazi artists often mix in local beats, traditional rhythms, and dialects. The Eswatini hip-hop scene is still relatively small compared to larger countries and live mainly through the acts of neighboring countries. Its growth faces many challenges such as limited media exposure, with traditional radio stations and TV channels which are often dominated by other genres such as traditional music, pop, and dancehall. Economic and infrastructural limitations, cultural resistance from some traditionalists who view it as a foreign influence are also challenges faced by hip-hop in the country. Also, Eswatini's political environment, which is a monarchy with limited freedom of expression, doesn't facilitate the growth of outside influences.